Yo, what's going on, everybody? Let's get these drops off the screen. There's no drops. They're old. Finally back on the sorceress. It's been a little while. It's been ladder reset and assassin and nothing else. Hopefully today's the day. Get another unique sacred armor. Gotta quickly check the schedule though. When's that terror zone coming around? Let's see. Ooh, actually, 8 o'clock. Could almost get one now. Is that... Oh no. 8 o'clock tomorrow. 11 o'clock. Let's see that one. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. 500% MF. What do we got? About 20k damage. Player 7, not 8. Let's do it. Been a little while. But it's okay. Mephisto's nice and easy. Hopefully we can keep Razan alive though. No, we've been having some issues with him. Ooh, Slayer Guard to start us off. Not something we need, but we take it. Is that the Ariats? It is. Nice roll too. Oh, actually, no, the life stolen is a bad roll. Bad roll. Let me get the counter on the screen too. You can tell I'm rusty. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Archive the session. We are at 444 runs. Not even halfway. I thought we were there. There. Alright. There we go. First one already dropped. We won't add it to the list though, because it's nothing special. I actually did some review on my my Grail and I noticed I was missing a few items that we definitely had, like Schaefer's, which I knew we had. So I checked it off and we are now a little bit closer than we thought. Ooh, would love an F vortex off of that. Let me double check here, because we're closer than we thought. I think we have 31 items left. Yeah, 31 items left, 93.87%. Oof, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Have to start planning what we're doing next. The Holy Grail is going to be done before we know it. I say that and then it's going to take months just to get one last item. Crusader bow. We are looking for one more bow. It's not a Crusader bow though. What is this? Eagle horn. Yes. Did that always roll 200%? Let me see this. Oh, it does. It does. There's actually no rolls on this item. I got excited there. Anytime I see a potential roll that looks perfect, it's like, ooh. Perfect items. Can't go wrong. Let's see, what am I hoping for tonight? Let's just get... If we can get a Storm Lash... Or the Redeemer... We also need Steel Pillar... And a Zurath. I mean, none of those are too hard to get, right? Storm Lash is a TC-87. Don't know that the rest of them are. They might be. They are elite items. The Zurath is definitely... it feels more common than the rest of them. Definitely feels more common. Do we have our key? Nice quick runs. I think 40 seconds is a pretty good run for Mephisto, especially terrorized. Like, we're doing level 94 Mephisto. Actually, we'll get a level tonight, as long as I don't chuck myself. That'd be nice. 93. I think that's the highest on the account. Force spike. I have no sacred armors yet. Very sad. Nada.
Hail to you, champion.
I did a little bit more ladder stuff. We're out of gold here. Or out of room for gold. I did a little bit more ladder stuff, but didn't really get lucky. Didn't really enjoy doing bail runs as much as I thought I would, so kind of just decided offline was going to be the best bet. I also want to start thinking about what we're going to do next on the account, or on the channel rather. Either a D2r mod or maybe another ARPG or something, but still waiting for the GPU. Unfortunate. Hopefully this week. There's some inside sources saying this is the week. Damage actually feels really good. Ooh, nice. Eldritch Orb right off the bat. And a Sacred Armor. There we go. Starting to spice things up. Let's open our good wall. We have so many Eldritch. Or Ashudas. Ugh. I mean, 17's not bad, but we'll add it to the list. We'll add it to the list. Stream number 4, eh? I think that counts as a drop. Mephisto is not necessarily super generous, so we gotta take what it'll give us.
Greetings.
Yeah, not bad. I actually think that's probably one of the better rolls we've gotten. We've not gotten very lucky on the Ashuda rolls. Been kind of garbage. If we can just get a couple Grail items tonight, I'll be very happy. But not to be nothing crazy, just Grail items, you know? Grimon, no, we definitely have all of those, right? What are we looking for sets? Griswold, Cow, Tankards, Hobnails, which is boots, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely don't need any of that other stuff. We're pretty good on set items, we don't need too much, and I can comfortably just ignore. No way. No way we just got another unique sacred armor already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Anna? You're here for the sacred armor. Dude, if this is blue, it's gonna be me and you celebrating. Oh, you got a skin of the Viper on your Sin? That's great. Anna, by the way, I found some 220 gloves. Martial arts. I don't know if that'd be good for you, but if you want them, they're yours. On ladder. They're 220 and a little bit of resistance, so let me know. Okay, this is the second unique sacred armor we've gotten from a rack. Can this please be blue? Ah, the third one, man. Damn it. How long are we gonna suffer? Damn it. Okay, you know what? 7 runs in. So 451 runs in total, and we already have our second unique sacred armor. Like, that is pretty good. Ah, the adrenaline just pumping now. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. They're 1 in 9, so we're not even close to the odds. It's okay. Damn it. As long as we get one, like, as long as we can get a Tyrios off of that rack, I will be so happy. Can't believe we got another unique, though. That's just really validating that there's actually, like, some potential, you know? Really good. And you know what's amazing, too? That's the second unique item off of the rack, which is really great because it could be anything, right? Like, sometimes we roll Spiderweb Sag and Vortex Shield and all this different stuff. Ah, that's awesome. That is so good. You're good on the gloves? Alright, cool. Yeah, I figured you probably wouldn't need them. But honestly, I feel like I could probably trade for them. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm really interested in doing ladder stuff. I tried. I did like 50 or so Andy runs. I just wasn't really feeling it. The whole time I was just thinking I'd rather be playing on my my Holy Grail, you know? Yeah, it's nice to see the rack is putting out exactly. That is exactly how I would have said it too, Anna. I'm glad you had fun though. I had a really good time on the ladder reset itself. Even if I'm not going to use the character, it was so much fun to play with everyone. And I honestly, you know, not to make assumptions about anybody, but I couldn't believe that everybody except for Spookster, who had to go, actually like hung out with us for 6 hours. That was amazing. Yo, what's up, Connor? First stream. Lucky. Lucky me, I mean. Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, we're hopefully... You just missed us roll a beautiful, beautiful Templar's Might. Forgot to add it to the drops, actually. I was so disappointed. Second Templar's Might that we've gotten so far on the Mephisto runs. Third on the account. Really, really annoying, but what can you do? We'll do like run 450-ish for my tracking. Gotta make a loot video after this. Yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. This is a good one too. I mean, we have a couple of these, but Mephisto's actually putting out today. Gotta love the Soul Drainers, gotta love the BK sword. Because, I mean, that's a pretty rare one, so we're not gonna be upset about that. We also got Nishudas, so... Yeah, I want to hang on to it. It feels so wrong dropping items like that. Because they're good items, and they're good for the Grail. But we already have them. Alright, can we get another unique Sacred Armor tonight, guys? That'd be phenomenal. That'd be so freaking sweet, dude. 450 runs and we've already found 2. If we can keep up this luck, we can get a tier... I want to say sub 2k runs, but that's probably really pushing it. I also wouldn't mind... This rack drops Vortex shields. I would not mind a set Vortex shield. We still need that Griswold shield. Did I reset there? That's the one downside of playing single player. You didn't know if you reset. When I was playing online, it was nice because I knew if we reset because we didn't have the map. It was that easy. High rune off of that chest would be pretty sweet as well. We're actually doing alright on runes right now. There's nothing that I'm really begging to make that would require us to get a new rune word. But I would love to find a jaw so we can make a faith. We actually have a pretty decent base, and I would love to do some bow runs. We're gonna have fun. We're going for 1,000 runs, guys. 1,000 runs, so we're just about halfway there. There's another Sacred Armor. We'd love to see it. I swear you just don't get used to it. Seeing Sacred Armors off of a rack like that, you just don't get used to it. It's so cool.
What do you need?
Oh, another 6%. We don't really need 6%ers, but it feels bad to get rid of them. We'll hang on to it just in case. Just in case we want to do like a full inventory of
I can't.
MF chimes at one point. Which I doubt we ever will. I've already given up some skillers for the MF in this runs, and it's... I mean, you can feel it. We're definitely a bit weaker than I'd like to be, that's for sure. What's everyone up to? It is Sunday. For anyone else that has to get back to work tomorrow, it's a sad time, but... Nothing little D2r can't cure. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It took me like the better part of Saturday to recover from being up all night for the ladder reset on Friday. That's how you know I'm an old man. And I couldn't believe when I saw your comments on the stream video the next day, and it was so early. I was like, how are you up? How are you already awake like 5-6 hours later? You're crazy. I slept in nicely. Oh yeah, we're still looking for Ral runes too. I forgot. We're still looking for Ral runes. We have a lot of crafting to do. What's going on here? There we go. For those of you who don't know, we got all of these, all of these. We do have some tiles. Actually, let's cube these up. That's why we keep them. Beautiful. And all of these. So we have some, we're going to do some caster amulet crafting. We have 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10. We have just over 10 million gold right now. So we're going to be gambling the amulets and then crafting over 100 caster amulets. That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, we got lots to do, man. Lots to do. Ooh, double Grand Charm. One Sunder, one... Oh, a nice little skiller for us. Nice. Summoning skiller, actually really good. I used to think that they were very good. But then I realized that, well, you guys told me, that the summons actually get synergy bonuses from soft points in addition to hard points, so very good. I'm gonna write this down. 20 minutes into the rules. Very nice. So far, so good, man. If we could just see that blue armor, it would make me so happy. Oh, my chat. My chat just caught up, guys. Sorry if I didn't see your messages. I just got a bunch of messages right now. Yeah, and if I found an item on the ladder that was in the Holy Grail, I would have been really sad. You're right. Yeah, Connor, Templars, we're at our third now. So we got the one off of Andy, and then we got 2 off of Mephisto now. Or actually, we got 2 off of the rack beside Mephisto, so very good. Yeah, Peanut was crazy, Anna. Peanut was carrying us speed-wise, that's for sure. It was awesome. You got your 5 hours of sleep. Hey, if that's all you need. Ooh, Petrified Wand. Hold on a second. Hold on. Ooh, nice. I think that's actually, I think that's a Grailer. Oh, Karen Shard, it's not. I'm so bad with the wands, but we need so many of them.
Hail to you, champion.
Dang it. 13% though, eh? 13%. I mean, do we ever need this? Hold on, I think we have a better one. I think we have a better one. Oh, it's 9%. Okay, well, hang on to this. We have so many sacred armors, they don't know what to do with them. Let me make sure. I don't know what's going on with that chat. Really weird that it was laggy. Hopefully it's not happening now. If I don't respond right away, it's probably because of YouTube, though. Oh, we lost our... Oh, Jesus. Let's die to those. Yes, and a Druid summons. I did mean to say Druid summons. The Grand Charm skill soft point thing only works for the Druids. Yeah. Absolutely. Which is unfortunate because I feel like if it worked for the Necro too, that would really put the summon Necro on the map. Like, that would be insane. You already love a good summon Necro. Could you imagine it being even better by taking advantage of soft synergy points? Yeah, and then it was fun watching you use the Ninja Stars, but I could see why it would be very weapon dependent, right? Oh, that was cool as hell. I was happy to see it in action finally. It's hard not to go lightning traps though, right? Because it's just... It's so strong and it's meta for a reason, right? You could always do mosaic once you can afford it. I'm gonna miss the mosaics and we'll probably end up doing some chaos with her in the future. Maybe not next. I really want to use my paladin. It's so ironic because I spent so much time getting the enigma for the paladin and then I almost immediately just stopped using him. Honestly, I'm not even gonna pick up... I don't really care about these anymore. Yeah, I'll pick them up so that we can roll perfect ones, but we have so many sunders. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. The lightning, they're just good without really anything, right? Like, you can have almost no gear at all, and you're laughing. It's good about the skin, though. Where did you drop that, or did you trade for it? If you dropped it, where'd you get it? I don't know if you said. Man, Razan just gets pummeled. Crazy considering the gear he's got. He's not putting it to good use. That's what really gets me. I'm telling you, I'm if we probably won't, but if I don't get Aterios Might before 1,000 runs, I feel like I'm just gonna keep going. You got the skin off a body farming, Andy? That's amazing. Yes. Can't forget about those bodies. That's awesome. Let's... Yeah, I did a bunch of Andy. I was hoping if I found something that I would told myself, listen, if I find something like awesome, like if I find like an Oculus or like a Death's Fathom or an Iraq or something, a Shaco even, then I'll keep going. Didn't happen though. In a whole 50 runs with like 30% MF, I didn't find anything that was ready to like keep me going, so. Yeah, I feel the same way, and I think I need to keep going until we get Tyrio's Might. This has quickly gone from like 1,000 Mephisto runs to how long does it take to get the rarest item in the game. Yo, what's up, Ben? How you doing, man? Ooh, hold on, is that? Oh, it's a black mark. Dude, I always get that confused. I think it's Demon Head. Always. What's going on, Bang? I saw your comment on the Assassin video. Appreciate you, man. How you doing tonight? We're chilling. We already rolled the Templar's Might today, so weird. The blood is pumping. My heart is at like 180 BPM waiting for the next hit. Next hit of unique sacred armor. I inspired you to do single player. That's awesome, man. That's great. So you just started an account? Are you doing a Holy Grail, or are you just playing just however you want? Are you going to see the assassin kill Ubers? Absolutely, yes. That's going to be... The next time I do torches, I want to use the assassin. I'm really excited to see how that goes. It's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me, obviously, as everything is on the channel. I kind of don't really know... You know... Do I just go the same build, or do we need to do, like, some crushing blow and some... I would assume we want some crushing blow and all that stuff, right? Deadly hit, deadly strike. So I might have to review the build, but just made an Enigma, dude. Congrats, man. When you make your first Enigma on a single player account, isn't it just such a magical feeling, dude? Like, I swear, nothing beats it. Maybe getting the Tyrio's Might. And the Infinity was a close second, I gotta say. Open wounds, yeah, some kind of heal prevention, right? I'm just thinking, like, I don't know if we even need Deadly Strike. It's just, in most cases, you want it, but the Mosaic does so much damage. It's like, I just don't even know if it's necessary. You know, farm Mephisto for Iraq? Yeah. I found my first Iraq off of Mephisto. Not terrorized, nothing. It was one of the first items I found, actually, one of the first like big ticket items. So you can definitely do it. But I gotta say, we found Jesus, the Might Aura. I think I found like 2 or 3 Iraqs when I was doing terrorized Andy, man. Terrorzone Andy is just so good. That Might Aura just completely dumpstered my Mephisto, or my mercenary. Wow. Yeah, it's a weird feeling when you start to find so many Iraqs and Shakos and stuff that when they drop, you're just like, ah, okay. The stash and inventory upgrade? Okay, so it's a mod. You can check the description. I have all the links in the description. The only thing that you're going to need is the D2r the D2r mod manager. Once you get that, it's super simple, man. There's a lot of really good tutorials. I think Llama has a tutorial. I was gonna make one, but there's so many out there already, so I felt like it was just a just a copycat move. But yeah, man, let me know if you run into any issues. There's a couple things to note, like if you're gonna do it, just realize that it will start saving your game in a different place. You're gonna need to move your save files over, but the tutorials will explain all of that. One thing to be careful though is like, if you ever want to switch back, you gotta imagine that depending on where your items are, they will get deleted. So be careful if you ever, you know, switch back. But I think once you once you start, you don't stop. Yeah, Anna, dude, I can't believe. I'm gonna take a look at his gear again right after this if he doesn't die here. Yeah, like. We got the Ethereal Sacred Armor Fortitude, which is like, mwah. We sure, our Andy's isn't ethereal, but like, whatever. His fire resist is 55, which, okay, it's not the best. But at the same time, I don't think he's dying to fire. And then he's got a freaking 800 damage Infinity Thresher. I just don't get it. You know what I think it is? Like, I feel like a lot of the times I used to play with the Paladin. And I think the concentration aura, it just helps so much with your mercenary too. And he just does more damage and he gets more lifesteal. Keeps him alive even more. But I don't know. I don't know what else I could do better. Like maybe another thing is like I'm using Tal stuff, right? So maybe it's because my bow doesn't have as much of a skill level because I'm not using a lot of like all skills. I'm using a lot of sorceress skills. I don't know. The more I talk about it, the more I feel like I'm just making excuses. Like what the hell, man? He even died a couple times on the assassin, which was sad. And she was using like the Maras and the Enigma, so yeah, I don't know. It's all good. Like, I don't really mind that he's getting low, like, health-wise, as long as he doesn't die. Because when he dies, it's just annoying. You immediately just feel so weak. But it is what it is. Whatever. The only thing I can think of is maybe putting a 15% increased attack speed jewel in his helmet, because I think that'll help him break the attack speed breakpoint. Just don't know if that matters. Flesh belt. Nothing. Here's the part where we go a little bit dry, guys. We got too lucky in the first little bit. If we go too dry, what I'll do is I'll break up the monotony with a little bit of gambling, because we definitely have. Ooh, nice. We have enough that we can definitely go for the gambling of the amulets. Get that out of the way. Only if we go super dry, though. Because I would like to do them all at once. And I think I calculated we needed... What was it, like 64 times 100? Oh, we... Actually, I think we have more than enough gold already. What am I thinking? Ooh, look at that. Like, why? Why do you take so much damage, Razan? Good lord. I do want to be level 93 though, so maybe once we level, we can do some rolls. I'll give us a chance at getting some good things. And the best thing about the amulets is that we're gonna have a chance to roll something decent when we gamble them, and then we're gonna have another chance to roll something decent when we craft them. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a daily double, dare I say. Daily double chance. Love it. I just don't know why he hits like a truck. Saber and short battle bow. I don't think we need either of those. Grab them just in case. We're so close, guys. 31 items. It would be so nice to find 2 grails today and bring it down below 30. Whoa. Oh, my game just froze there. That's weird. Maybe try Holy Freeze. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. That's actually a really good idea. We can get that attack speed down. Okay. Cryptic Axe. Ethereal? No. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, watch me go get a new mercenary without taking the gear off. Jesus. Some people might say that's a redundant call out. No, that's the kind of thing you need to say to me. That was the very first thing that popped into my head when you said that, was like, please, Bailey, do not forget to take off the gear. Alright, let's go get a Holy Freeze. That's a really good idea. Let's see if this helps. Okay, we're just gonna quadruple check before we do this. No gear. No gear. Okay. No gear, right? No gear. Okay, what can we do? Chalan or Mizan or Wahid? Well, we gotta go for Wahid, right? Okay, hold on. I'm freaking out. There we go.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay, this guy says he's gonna put it to good use, so this could be the one. You run Holy Freeze because it helps teleporting around? Yeah, I used to run Holy Freeze exclusively, and then I had a couple of viewers that were telling me, oh, you got to try you know, the prayer with the insight and the cure, and so I did, and I think ever since I did that, I just never looked back. But we really should have been using that the whole time, honestly, so good call out. Is he Holy Freezing, or there he is? There we go. Well, did not really seem to proc there, but it's okay. He gets a couple chances before I boot him. Yeah, the Holy Freeze is just all around great. The whole cure prayer thing worked well for me when I didn't have any gear. But now, I don't think we need that anymore. The only problem is it's not active right away. So it's actually not doing a single freaking thing. Whatever. It'll still be useful in the future, even if it's not useful here, but it's super annoying that it, like, doesn't activate right away. Like, what, is there, like, a reason it doesn't activate? Is it a time thing, or does he need to get hit a couple times? Because he still doesn't have it. So weird. I remember when I used to play Lord of Destruction, I had the same issue. It was always like, oh, how come it's not like activated yet? So weird. Oh well. Oh, 71 close. You'd think it would activate by the end of like a full battle with Mephisto though, right? Very weird. Oh well. It's fine, we'll just give him potions from the very start. Barrel claws, we take those. It's locked and we're out of keys. I would never know how many high runes were in that chest. Probably like 10. The fire lizard. Yeah, like I said, it's good even if it doesn't really help us with Mephisto. It's a good thing to catch now. Luckily, like, this map is so nice. We don't really run into much. I'm gonna bring him down here. Really run into much on our way to Mephisto, so it's not very dangerous. There she is. Come on, unique sacred armors. Come on. Swear, belts are just never good. Rare belts. I pick them up and I hope, and it just never happens. I did actually find a decent rare belt on ladder though. Yeah, we didn't even get a single mercenary. Pringles Man had an insight and he just used it in his hands instead of using a mercenary, which I feel like is fine because they probably would have just died anyways, right? The Sacred Armor Rack is teasing us again. If this had enhanced defense, that'd be really good. Oh, the gray pelt. Yeah, early game mercenaries are just like, oh, they're so weak, you know? It feels bad to even try to use them. But it's a good point. You would have thought people would be trying to use them at least, but just never happened. Never even crossed my mind. I was surprised with how strong we were, honestly. Like, we were doing hell pretty easily. Dragon shield. And we need a Zakarum shield. Not a dragon shield. What is going on with my game? It's freezing so much today. Super weird. Do I have anything open that's not supposed to be open? Kind of, I guess. I'll close a couple things.
Greetings.
Yeah, with like complete garbage gear. Like, we did not find a single thing where I was like, oh my god, I can't believe they got that and I didn't. Like, there was just no, we had spirits. That was spirit and stealth was the highlight of our run, which is like pretty typical. So yeah, I was very impressed. Very impressed with our progress. Like I said, a small part of me was thinking that we would probably be down to like 3 people a couple hours into it and we wouldn't even make it to hell. So I was just happy we got through. We had a pretty good team. But I was definitely done by the end of it. I was like, oh my god. 6 hours of like struggling to get through the game is definitely enough for me. Shadow plate? No. We need chaos armor, I think. Yeah, I think everyone was done. Like we finished the game and I was like, oh man, I hope no one like wants to do a couple runs, and everyone's like, all right guys, good night. We're done. We're done. Moving on. Don't blame them at all. We did it. Awesome, man. Yeah, next time we'll do it again, next ladder. And now we have a time to beat. Maybe look up some speed running strategies before we do it. See if we can cut our time down. Because all the big guys were done with hell in like an hour and a half. So I think we could do a little bit better. You attacked your pillow so hard. Yeah. Oh, nice. Wow. A lifer. Okay. Very nice. Okay, we actually getting GCs here. Didn't we get another masteries? I'm just getting a lot of skillers here. Love to see that. 491. 4597. His team took 11 hours? Wow. Let's go. That's awesome. We're better than somebody. Let's go. I'm sorry. If it was going to take 11 hours, it wouldn't have taken 11 hours because I would have been in bed after 5, okay? Like the only reason I could keep going was because I could see the finish line. We got to a point where it was like, okay, we're going to do this like 100%. But 5 hours in, if we were like Act 2 Nightmare, I'm sorry. It's bedtime. We are amazing. We truly are. I was really impressed with everybody. I was impressed mostly with Ryan's resilience. You know, he gave up and then he came back and he gave it another shot. I really liked that. And I was also like really appreciative of the fact that everyone was so willing to like make sure that he caught back up. And then, you know, like when Spookster was a little bit behind, everybody was making sure that we could get him to the right level. Like it honestly was like a really good team. It was really nice. Made me feel like a kid again for sure.
Hail to you, champion.
Couldn't have asked for more. Almost 500 runs, guys. That's pretty insane. In terms of Grail items, I think we've actually done pretty well. We went dry there for a long time. And sure, he's not putting out like Andy, you know, like Andy dropped some bangers. But we're here for the Grail. So as long as he drops some good Grail items, I'm good with this. I am good with this. Ooh, damn. Almost some MF booties there. Yeah, I think another thing is these runs take a little while because I'm actually selling everything to get the gold that we need. They could probably be like 20 plus seconds quicker if I wasn't selling everything to try to get as much gold as possible. Dude, you are just taking a beating to the skull. Cornets. I can shell is that Mavinas. We don't need that. Another Sacred Armor. Is that 3 in a row? Oh my goodness. Damn. That's actually not bad. It's definitely a so close moment. Don't get me wrong. you know, we're not gonna use it, but
What do you
it's cute to
need?
look at. Very nice. I gotta say, the armor rack is definitely making this so much more fun to do, because I'm not just excited about what Mephisto drops. We got the chest behind him to check out. We got the armor rack to check out. So there's a lot of potential here. With Andy, it was just like Andy, Andy, Andy. Like, we weren't really worried about anything else. Oh, come on. You're welcome, Wahid. You're doing better than Razan so far, even though your aura doesn't actually work. Which ironically could be a disadvantage. Because at least before he was healing. Yeah, fair enough, Anna. With the Ariats, it's hard to choose something else, right? Seems really typical with Diablo. It's like, with insert item name around, rare items are hard to find use for. They have to be pretty phenomenal to beat out the meta items, right? That was part of the reason I never really picked up rare sorceress orbs, because it was like, okay, yeah, sure, there's a small chance you could roll something godly, but like, what are the odds that you're actually gonna roll something that's better than like an Oculus or a Hodo or a Death's Fathom? It's probably not gonna happen. Like that glowing orb. I'll pick it up, but like, it's not gonna be nothing. It hurts so much. Great. Yeah, no, that's good. Fire damage. You know how good fire damage is on an orb. It'd be cool if the magic items, like orbs like that, if they rolled fire damage, it would actually apply the damage to your abilities. That would be actually useful. You know, because you could roll the fire damage and then the fire mastery would increase it, and then like that would be pretty cool. But as of right now, they're just completely useless. We don't like that.
Greetings.
It's money though. Money, money, money that we need. Yeah, 640 would be sweet to find, and the J mod is obviously another really cool one. There's definitely stuff out there, but hard to find really rare items. They're the kind of items that you wouldn't even know they could roll if you didn't see them online for trade. You know what I mean? Like the chances of you ever seeing one in your lifetime, very low. Come on, Mephisto, we're going dry here. What do you got for us? Siege crossbow and blade? That is nothing, actually. We got 502. It's not too bad. When we level up, we'll do some rolls. We'll do some rolls on gambling. Grab that edge bow. You found a 1540 in ladder 4 bang? That's insane. That is so lucky. I hope you sold it for a buttload. That's so cool. I think we found like a 1533 on this account, and I was like really happy about that. A 1540, I couldn't imagine. That is crazy. I think Sir Fox just found a 1540. earlier in the year, and I mean, he's done like 60,000 lower cross runs. Traded for Josser low vex. Wow. For one little jewel. That's pretty crazy, man. Nice. Yeah, online, I love that online when you find stuff like that. Like, if I found that, it would be so bittersweet because, like, yeah, I'll use it, right? But how much is it really helping me? Probably not that much, right? I'd rather trade it for Jaw. That's for damn sure. Jaw Rune will help me a lot more. No, that's cool, man. I often think about how much we could trade for, given what we found, because we found some pretty cute stuff. That's probably just gonna sit in the stash forever.
What do you need?
Already full on gold again. Let's go. All those 35k armors we're finding. Let's go.
Not in town.
Not in town. You found yours in Stony Tombs? Nice. Stony Tombs is a nice place to farm. I really enjoy that area. One of the only good things about Act 2 is that area. And the ancient tunnels as well. Other than that, Act 2 is the worst. Get out of my face. Damn. We're looking for like a matriarchal bow. Yeah, just none of that. None of boots, the Cow Kings, the Grizz. That's all we need for set items. Soon I'll be able to just ignore set items completely. Yeah, and that's fair enough. A lot of the cool stuff that we hang on to is good for the alts. Unfortunately, and I mean this is just the reality of the game, but once we hit like 65, everybody uses basically the same stuff. So, you know, just how it is, but for leveling through normal and nightmare, it's pretty nice having all that stuff. You like being called champion, eh?
Hail to you, champion.
There she is. I dream of getting like a nice phase blade or something that I can use on our barbarian or even our paladin or something. That's another one of those rares I'd really like to find. Like a ethereal ghouls mod or something like that. I think for it to be ethereal, it has to be a crystal sword or a dimensional blade, doesn't it? And then we have to cube it up, or can... No, phase blades can't spawn ethereal, can they? Maybe they can. Maybe they can. Yeah, fair enough. Phase cannot. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I shouldn't doubt myself. I think it's cool that swords like that can roll with plus the barbarian skills, though. Just like a regular sword. Makes it a little bit exciting when you're playing the barb. $66 runs so far. Means we should get up to about 200 runs today. It's at 700, so it looks like we get a couple more streams before we're gonna be at 1,000. But like I said, I don't even know if we'll stop at 1,000. Might have to go all the way here. Phase blades have no durability, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it does make sense, but I really wish it wasn't the case. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Just let them roll ethereal. They would be so cool. It just seems so weird to me that items that roll like indestructible can't roll ethereal. It's like, okay, so the only point of the indestructible is that you don't have to pay repair costs. I'm not really too worried about repair costs. That's not my main concern when I'm playing this game. Chaos armor, hold on. Oh no, that's... We need it... we need it to be unique. God damn it. Not set. Yeah, Black Hades. Ah! That would have been a grailer. Not Trangs. I don't need Trangs.
What do you need?
Oh well, we'll take the gold. Damn, Mephisto, you've gone dry on us. You were good for the first little bit, and now... Not so much. Jeez. Ornate plates. We want sacred armor. Oh. Speaking of... Okay, let me switch the time again. We're gonna go to the next day now. We're gonna go 8 o'clock. That work? Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's just bad coding with the phase blade. But I thought that, like, items, like, legendaries, or uniques, rather, that roll with the indestructible mod, like, can't roll ethereal, can they? I thought that that took away their ability because the indestructible takes away their durability, therefore, it's the same as the phase blade, right? Like, the code doesn't know what to do with it, like you said. I just, like, the ones that do roll ethereal and indestructible always roll ethereal. Isn't that how that works? Because I was always kind of annoyed by that. But it is what it is. I mean, at the same time, even if they change that, it's not like it would make most of those items viable. It is what it is. We'd still be using the same thing, so can't complain. Would be nice though. It'd be nice if like the phase blade uniques could roll like that. That'd be kind of cool.
Greetings.
There's an assassin claw. There's indestructible that always rolls at. Yeah, exactly. I know the one you're talking about. The way that I understand is any time it's indestructible and ethereal and it's unique, it's because it needs to be ethereal. And it's hard coded that way. Shadow Glade, right? Okay, we're getting a lot of sacred armors. I'd be too upset about that. Just need them to roll blue. Yo, what's up, Winston? How come players 7 and not players 8? So the way that the players count works is that players 3, 5, and 7 have a better drop chance, and players 4, 6, and 8 have the same drop chance as 1 lower, but the monsters have higher HP. So you don't actually get any drop benefits by going up by 1. You only get it by going up by 2. So if I was on players 8, it would be a little bit harder. Good, I'm trying to whack them. But it wouldn't actually give me any benefit, so. Players 7 is the best. Players 3, 5, or 7, it applies all the way across the board, so. And if you play online, that goes like on a whole other level based on like who's in the party and who's on the map and all that kind of stuff, but I won't get into that. I'm a single player.
What do you need?
Yo, what's going on, Luke? You'll be hate watching. Love it, Anna. Love it. I love the confidence. If we could get it under 1,000 runs, I would be so happy. That'd be insane. Yeah, no problem, Winston. I mean, when you think about it, it doesn't make any sense, right? Like, if you didn't know that about the game, I would be right there with you. Like, if I picked this game up today, I'd be like, okay, let's go to the hardest difficulty. The hardest difficulty will give me the best rewards. No. Unfortunately, it does not work like that. And just another small tip since we're talking. If you're a little bit slower at killing, a slow player's 5 is not as good as a fast player's 3. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind as well. There's a lot to think about when you're manipulating the player's count. Like if you go from players 5 to players 7, and now it takes you twice as long to kill the monster, you're much better off staying on players 5. Under 1k runs, you need a wellness check on you and Pringles. Yeah. I mean, it's borderline cheating what we have going on right now. Like, obviously it's legitimate. I'm not manipulating it at all. But yeah, having a sacred armor rack is kind of disgusting. It's kind of the grossest thing you'll see all year. War Club. Man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate how much damage Wahid is taking. I just cannot believe it. I'm not too late, Mephisto. I'm here for you, brother. I'm here for you. What build would be sick with Tyrael's might? I mean, we have to use it once we get it, right? Let me take a look at it. Honestly, it's like not very good. Like, I'd probably just use it on a barbarian and just go. I don't know. It's not very good. I wouldn't mind using it on a whirlwind barb, just because like when you're gonna be using something that's not very good anyways, we might as well use a skill that's not very good as well. Why not, right? We could force it to work. We could force it to work with the right with the right items supplementing it. But God, for such a beautiful, rare item, it is not very good. They really need to buff some of the items in this game. I know that D2 players don't watch too much changing, but like, just bring some of these items that are rare and cool up to par with the items that are meta. Please. From the bottom of my heart. Yeah, it does feel like the mercenary is like a little bit better now for some reason. Like, is there anything different about him? I don't think so. I think he's exactly the same. Actually, he does have 1 less fire resistance. So does that mean that something actually does roll with these guys? He actually has one less resistance and he's doing better. Yo, what's up, Ryan, man? What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was just saying earlier, man, I just want to commend you for coming back when we were doing the ladder and giving it another shot, man. I'm glad that, oh my god. I'm glad that you decided to come back. I'm glad we got through it. That was a lot of fun, man. Thanks for being there. You too, Luke. Appreciate you being here, man. Or there, I should say, not here. Here and there, both. Yeah, we had a good time, man. That was a good ladder reset. See, Anna, you shouldn't have said anything. You said something and now Wahid is like, I'm dead. God damn it. Ready to get back into the LK runs? Sad face. Yeah, I guess nobody is ever really looking forward to the LK runs. But, you know, they're necessary. They are necessary, dude. Gotta get those high runes somehow, man. I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you get something decent. Yeah, and I mean, wouldn't that actually be something decent? Like, it's so crazy to me because it's like, yeah, okay, so there's no requirements for the stats, but the level requirement, 84. So, like, how does that help me? It does not help me. It's such a ridiculous item, but that's what makes the Grail special. It makes garbage items worth getting excited about. All wrong. Damn, no Grailers yet. No Grailers. We need 2 Grailers to get ourselves under the 30 threshold. We'll be at 29 items remaining. If we can just get 2. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. We can do like another 130 runs tonight. Oh, come on. That's the second green sacred armor. The second green one from him. Ah. Oh. Could you imagine if he drops a unique sacred armor and then we get one off of the rack? That's guaranteed right there. Could you imagine? Oh.
What do you need?
That would be insane. Yeah, I was saying before you guys joined Loop and Ryan, I was just saying I think we had a really great team. Like, it seemed like everybody really wanted to like help each other out, and we had a really good time. So that was a lot of fun. I'm really glad we did it, even though most of us are just kind of leaving our characters behind. Pringles Man deleted his character in like 3 seconds, but it was still fun. Now I'm just imagining getting 2 sacred armors, like one off of Mephisto and one off of the rack. Oh my god. The odds of that happening have got to be like in the 1 in a billion. Getting too excited over here. Never gonna happen, never gonna happen. Yeah, I'm the same way, Ryan. I tried to get into it a little bit, but I was like, I'd rather just play my Holy Grail. You know how it is. I missed my maps. I missed my inventory mod. It was fun doing some bail runs though, some bail runs, chaos runs. But geez, some of these guys online, man, they have sticky fingers. Ooh. Cereal? Ah, damn. Yeah, like I'm doing chaos runs with these guys and you don't even get to see the items drop. They're gone before you can even see them. It's ridiculous. Yeah, good for you, Anna. You got some good stuff going on your character. I honestly felt pretty good. Like I was doing some Andy, like I said, with some fireball, and even with like no items. I mean, it was players one, so you know, easy peasy. But it felt pretty good. I wasn't dying. It wasn't that hard to find the way down either. Like the maps were pretty easy to read, so it was pretty good. Not having gear, not the best. The worst part was not having any MF. Because I'm killing Andy and I'm finding like a bunch of blue items. It's like, ugh.
Hail to you, champion.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, wow. Almost decent. Almost. Keep this. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Keep this mana charm. That's what I meant. We got a lot of mana charms now. I feel like our energy shield, if we decide to do it again, is going to be very strong. Oh. Ooh, a diadem. No way. No way. I think that's the second diadem we found. The last one was green. This could be crazy. Or it could be nothing. I think we do have... Let's see, just a second. There's some skulls. Maybe we can re-roll that baby. Yes. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I've been waiting. Dude, we have not found a white or rare diadem in so long. They're so hard to find. Now we can re-roll this a bunch. Get something crazy. I like the noise they make. This little hollow skull noise. Okay, let's see if we can get anything off of this. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay, it's 6 at a time, right? Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, man. I honestly, like, anything 220, I want to keep. Oh. Okay. This is not looking too good. Wow. Okay, I think we keep that. I mean, it's not godly, but I think we keep that. We'll save these for another roll. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Cool. That's a nice little change of pace. Come on, Mephisto. Sacred armors. Man, 500% MF. You'd think we'd be seeing only uniques. I don't want your blues. I want the uniques. Because both of those could have been both of them, the Demon Head and the Eldritch Orbs, we would have taken. But no, Mephisto had other plans for us. Thanks. Dang it. Oh yeah, I got all these frickin' skulls in my inventory.
Yes.
300 magic armets for crafting. Wow. That's a lot. That's gotta be taking up some space. Don't die, buddy. Jesus Lord. Come on, come on, come on. Mephisto, it's time for you to give us a little tease again, man. Just a little tease. Show me some of the goods. Lift your skirt up a little bit, Mephisto. Your little rotten flesh skirt that you got on there. We haven't been getting as many skill shrines as normal. Gives us like a good 20% more damage, so. Old stat. That's not unique. Try to get him away from the fire damage. See if it makes a difference. Honestly, I don't even think... I don't know if that Holy Freeze is actually doing anything to Mephisto. He doesn't seem to be getting chilly. Oh shit, Anna, thank you so much. 10 gifted. That's amazing. Everybody gets a membership. The first membership's on the account. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I don't have anything crazy for the what's it called? The memberships yet, but for right now, I'm gonna add like a shout out page at the start of the stream. And I'm gonna have some, like, I think I'm gonna do members get to see videos sooner and stuff like that. But let me know if you guys have any ideas. I love that. I love that. That's so awesome, Anna. Cool. I got members. I I also need to make some custom, what's it called? The little badges, the chat badges. Because that would be cooler than just having the stars, but I love to see it. Thanks again, Anna. You're the best. I really appreciate all the support that you've given the channel. You've been a real one. And you've been here since the start, which is crazy. So cool. Okay, Gravenspine is a grailer, by the way, guys. I know you wouldn't think it, but Gravenspine is a grailer. 30 items left. Yes, members get my home address and phone number. Exactly. The rule is you give me yours and then I'll give you mine, okay? You freak, Ryan. What the hell are you gonna do with that, man? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna work this week on getting custom chat badges and stuff for you guys. I wasn't sure what to do, and I'm by no means a graphic artist, so don't expect anything crazy, but I'm thinking if I could do like the D from the Diablo symbol, and I just do like DD, you know what I mean? So DD for Daily Double, but it's like the Diablo D. I think that'd be pretty cool. A little bit of fire, and then we'll just get like different colors based on how long you guys have been here. That'd be pretty sweet. Too many Red Bulls and vodkas, eh, Anna? No, I appreciate it either way. That's awesome. It's so cool to see you guys with your little green names and your chat badge. That's so cool. Thinking about dark meat. Yeah, that you were gonna do it, and then we got to Act 4, and that was it for you, eh? That was the end of the night. We're all doing Act 5, and we're like, wait, where's Anna? Why is Anna still talking to? Hold on a second. Hands of Jamel, yeah. Oh, Loop Soul! How did you not? You didn't get one. Well, that's super unlucky. Sorry, man. You're missing out on the huge members perks. Oh, what did I just do? That's so ironic. Oh, wow. A nice like 5 tornado druid pelt that's green is probably in the top 5 of like items I wish I could find. That would be so sweet. Never have I ever found like a good rare pelt. Not even close, man. These things are so rare. Oh, it's nice. And we got a grailer. Let's go. Yeah. We actually need quite a few. What's it called? Wands. If you look at the unique wands that we need, we need. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There we go. So we still need Bone Shade, Death's Web, and Black Hand Key. And we just found Gravenspine. So 4 of our 31 items left were all wands. Isn't that kind of crazy? If you get a good 3-socket pelt, make Delirium. Yeah, I think I will. Because you can shapeshift to get out of the doll thing, right? So Delirium's actually really good on a druid. But I still haven't found even a good base. We were really hoping for one when we were playing the druid on the hardcore. That would have been really nice. But we don't talk about that druid. You still need Torch of Iroh? Yeah, we found a Torch of Iroh last stream, I think. Such a rare wand, isn't it? Like, what the hell? my game froze again? What is going on? Dude, this new GPU could not come any sooner. So frustrating. This is like, I don't know. I honestly, my GPU might be dying. I've never even had a problem with Diablo 2, and now, yikes. You guys can see it freeze, right? I'm hoping not, but I just logically, I'm sure that you can. That's super, super frustrating.
Hail to you, champion.
No. Normal Bloodmore Terror Zone for the Torch of Iroh? That does make sense. When you need those normal items. I couldn't believe we found that short bow. That was pretty crazy, in my opinion. So, I mean, with that said, maybe... maybe terrorized Mephisto is the way to go. Den of Evil. I mean, surely you could do like 600 or 700% MF, because you don't really need to worry about damage like at all, and then just farm normal like when you need items like that, right? Devil Star, nope. Cold Crow? What's Cold Crow? I do not see that in the items. What is Cold Crow? Oh, is that a... Wait, is that a monster? Cold Crow. Oh, a Dark Ranger found in the caves. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Is that like a known spot? I've never even heard anybody mention that before. Sweet J. Oh my god. What a name. Sweet J. Anna, I swear just for you, I'm gonna find a way to make a membership emoji or like emote for you guys so that you can do like a Jamela emote. I'm gonna find a good image. I gotta make it. That's what I'll spend this week doing. I'll work on upgrading the membership stuff. That way you can do a nice little dark meat emoji. Oh god. Feels so wrong saying that. I feel so wrong. And yet, somehow, so right. What's up with that, huh? She's your girl. Absolutely. Everybody else hands off. She calls you champion. Okay, listen, and I hate to break it to you. Oh god, I didn't want to tell you this, but she calls me champion too. I hope this doesn't ruin anything between us, but yeah, you might have to sit her down and talk to her about that. Jesus Christ, Wahid. You take one hit to the face and you're done, eh? My god, you almost got one shot. Amp damage. There we go. Oh, she's joking when she says it to me. Okay. Alright, my bad. Got it, got it. You guys have obviously already talked this out. Who was I to think that you wouldn't have already made sure? It's okay. Listen, I got my girl in Act 5. You might know her. She sells the potions. So, yeah, don't worry about it. It's a pity thing. Oh my god. That's so sad. Oh, pity me. Oh no. Another sacred armor. Why not unique? Double sacred armor roll. Neither of them unique.
Greetings.
So sad. Ooh. Why no fervor? Yeah, that's the problem for Charcy, you know? She's just Act 1, you know? Kind of just all that's around. And you start to explore the world, get through the acts, everything changes. Hi, I'm Charcy. Bam. Not too shabby. You love seeing 2 skills on an amulet. Even when it rolls with nothing else, it gets me just a little bit perked. Just a little bit happy, you know? Come on, Wahid. You can survive that poison. There you go. Oh, there we go. A facet. Finally, it's been so long, guys. It's been so long since I've said this, but let's get some guesses in the chat. What do you guys think this facet's gonna roll? If you guess the plus minus roll, you get an insanely awesome roll in the Discord that means absolutely nothing. Bragging rights, though. Bragging rights. I'm trying to think, what do I want it to be? I think we have a 5/5 light. We don't even need that anymore. 4/5 cold, 3/4 fire, 4/4 poison. Ooh, rune scepter, is that? Yes, no way! Oh no, we have it. How embarrassing. What is the one we need? What are we missing? The Redeemer. Oh my god, how embarrassing. We don't even need it. Yikes. Okay, 4/5 cold, 3/4 fire, 4/4 poison. 5/4 cold. Ryan, you're so close. That's a good one though. I'll take that for sure. Very close, Ryan. I'm so sorry to do this to you. Is it a die? Oh, it's a level. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, dude. Take that for sure. We love those. Sweet. Ooh, actually, we'll take that too. Is that purple on the ground? Wow, that's a good looking scepter, man. Sweet. Okay. Well, I'll take a little jewel or a little facet here. It's a pretty nice one. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely not putting out as many jewels as Andy did. Andy had the family jewels on lockdown, dude. Jesus. But we got a couple. I think we got 2, maybe 3 facets so far up in Mephisto, so can't be mad about that. We're rolling in them now. That 5/4, actually, that's going to be pretty good for the Death's Fathom. Unless we get a 5/5, that's probably what I'm going to put in there, because I don't think we have a perfect one right now for cold. I can't wait to try some cold on this character. We have a lot of really good gear, but we're still missing the Snow Clash, believe it or not. Like, what is that? A battle belt, I think? Blue. I think we need a snow clash. Is it battle belt? Double check here. Snow clash. Yes, it is the battle belt. 2 to Blizzard. Like, that's gonna be so nice. That's gonna be so good. We have the Night Wings, we have the Death's Fathom, and we don't have the Snow Clash. Isn't that crazy? It seems kind of backwards that we would have a Death's Fathom before a Snow Clash. Shadow plates. So close. You found 7 griffins before you found a Biggins bonnet? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Are you exaggerating, or you mean actually 7 griffins? That is crazy. Wow. I love my Biggins. Ooh. My God. Of course, of course. Hey, we hit the level, though. We hit the level. What do we got here? Maybe just static. Level 93. Nice. You found an ethereal 2015? No, you didn't. That's, oh, that's so sad. I don't have any gold. Wow, dude, that is so sad. What? Wow. Yeah, I mean, that was the first thing I said when I picked up my unidentified griffins off the ground. I was like, please, 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 not ethereal, please. I would rather have a minimum roll than ethereal. Oh, come on, Wahid, man. You're gonna make me res you twice in a row? What's going on with this guy? Perfect gear. Perfect for dying, apparently. Like, you're a freak, Wahid. Get it together. Can't believe I'm doing all of this and I still need a Sorcerer's Torch. I really should be getting that. I'm just so sick of doing torch runs. Like, not the torch runs themselves, but getting the keys just so time consuming. And you finally do it all. And it's like a whole load of nothing. You just get more Amazon torches, and that does not feel good. Does not feel good at all. Wish you could cube 3 torches and roll a new torch. That's what I would like. Oh God, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, you say thanks, but you also said you put my items to good use. And oh, come on with the battle belt. Are you kidding me? Why not unique, man? Damn it. That's all good. All good. I think we're doing pretty well tonight, honestly, when it comes to Mephisto drops and the fact that we already got a unique sacred armor tonight. Yeah, you can't complain. I'm gonna count my blessings. It's more than most. Come on. All I want is for Wahid to stop getting pummeled, though. We need boots, though. We need Tancred's Hobnails, which I feel like is one of those items similar to, like, the Biggins and the Torch of Iroh. Like, it's got to be so hard to find for us right now.
Hail
Might have to do some normal farming at some point. Get those normal grailers off the list. We have 3, I believe. We have the Tankard's Hobnails. We have Blink Bats. And Gull. We still need a Gull, which the Gull we can gamble. Not too worried about that. More likely to find in the Druid one. Yeah, that's the thing too. We still have 2 characters to level, so there is a chance that we find that stuff just as we're leveling. But the thing about going to normal and farming is that we can have like 500% MF and just melt entire maps. Like just go Frozen Orb or something that just, or like Nova probably would be good. And just completely melt the whole map, right? Or just gamble it. Like I feel like we could gamble the Gold Dagger and we can gamble like leather armor and stuff. Rimwand? We have this, right? Yeah. Oh, we need the wands. We're not getting any of the wands that we need. Weird. Don't lose your maps. Oh no, Ryan, I am... Unless we get Ethereal's Might, I'm gonna make another sorceress. I'm keeping this map until we get the Ethereal's Might off of Iraq, I'm telling you. Dude, like I'm not letting go of this. Second sorceress is the way to go. Yeah. Plus we need more socket quests, so it's not even like... It's not even really like a negative. It's gonna help us more than it's gonna hurt us. We should be able to do it pretty quickly. Like it should only take a few hours to get to hell. With the setup that we have. I got some really good early game gear for her as well. Like I got some Nova staffs that I shopped for doing soccer quests in normal. So yeah, exactly. And the gear that we have is so good. I want to make a video on it. I want to do a video on like the fastest, or not the fastest way. Like I'm definitely not one to say what way is the best, but just like a quick way of doing soccer quests on a Holy Grail, or just like any offline single player. So I got to do a few runs to see what works best for me, and then share it with you guys. And then I'm sure I'll see in the comments why there's a better way. But that's fine. Is this is a big one, isn't it? The Gavel of Pain? We have it. I know we have it. Oh, it's exceptional. Oh, it's not that big. Okay. Never mind. Never mind me. Yeah, it's my new dream to get that sacred armor drop off of the rack. It's like my #1 goal now. I almost, it's so, I want it so bad that I don't want to get it off of anything else. Like I'm sitting here hoping I don't get it off of Mephisto or like some other area that we farm. Like this is where I want to get it. Has to be the rack. Because it would just be so epic. Yeah, Sorceress with Static. I think you just go like Nova Sorceress with Static. I mean, that's what Pringles Man was saying, and I started to do some theory crafting on like what I could get her to be really strong. So I bought like a +3 to charge bolt staff with no level requirement. And then I bought a +3 Nova staff with... What was Nova? 12? Yeah, right? Yeah, with a level 12 requirement. And they both have like additional stats too, with like some mana and stuff. I think one of them has faster cast rate, so it's gonna be pretty good. But the additionals that I need though, I feel like I need some low level faster cast rate / mana rings and amulets, because I feel like it would help so much. And unfortunately, I don't really hang on to items like that. So I'm trying to keep it in the back of my head that we need that. Yo, what's up, Yummy? I don't think I'm too interested in like any collaborations or anything like that right now, man, but I will keep you in mind if I change that thought. Oh, we have no freaking health potions. Sorry, Wahid. You gotta steal that health. There you go. No way! Yes! Oh, this is such a big one. Yes! Oh, that's such a good one, man. That is so good. Oh, okay, so this is bittersweet though, guys, because this can actually roll. This can roll some stuff. It's just the sockets. The sockets and the resistances. But this is a really, really good one. Oh, man. Let's go. I was really hoping we'd get this. Okay, let's add it to the Grailer. We're down to 29 items remaining now, guys. That's so freaking sweet to see that number. 94.27%. Okay, so this can roll 1 to 2 sockets, and it can also roll 20 to 30 all res, and it can also roll 10 to 15% physical damage reduction. Wow, there's just so many. Just max sockets, please. Oh, it's so bad. This is 3 resistance away from anti-perfect. Okay, you know what? It's a Grailer. It's a Grailer. I'm not gonna be upset. It's pretty good for paladins, but honestly, I don't think I would use it over a Shaco. So I'm not like, you know, it's, if it rolled really well, I might though. Hardcore PvP, yeah, I knew it best for PvP because of the damage reduction, right? Still good, but it's probably gonna sit in the stash. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, you know what? It's a really good Grail item though. That's really, really awesome. So I'm happy about that. Sweet. Awesome. We're down to, dude, we are down to 29 items remaining. That is so crazy to me. Wow. And it honestly, like, it's really low, but I can't even think of like the 29 items we still need. 29 seems like a lot when I think about the list in my head of what we still need. That's weird. Add to the drops? Thank you. Yes, I will. I will. Totally forgot. Yeah, that's a good one. Yo, what's up, Pedro? Thank you, brother. It's been a pretty good night so far, man. And I don't know. I mean, making all the rune words just seems like a real pain. Because Last Wish is just, I really want to, but I don't want to commit to it. Yeah, here was the roll, Pedro. If you missed it, we just got it. It rolled very bad. But it's still a really sweet item, so I mean, what can you do? Yeah, it would make it really bad. Like, I think it would be like an unofficial goal. Once we're done the Holy Grail, we'll go for the rune words. Like, if we're gonna keep playing the account probably, so we'll go for it. But I'm not gonna say that the Grail's not done until we make all the rune words, because that's a little bit. Oh, my bad. Yeah. So for right now, no. Yeah, fair enough, Pedro. Crown of Ages is a Crown of Ages. It's kind of like the Griffs, right? I would only need 2 Zods. Yeah. Yeah, it would be rough. It would be really rough. I mean, it's possible, right? Like, it's somewhat doable, but I just really don't want to. Oh, shit. I really don't want to be held back like that, you know? Oh well. But I do want to get every rune. I do want to get every rune, which might hold me back even more. But what is going on with my game? So weird. Not bad, not bad. And we got a level tonight, so we're level 93. Feels pretty good. Looks like the experience bar is glitched out. The Dragon Ball next to your guys' names. Pedro, you missed it, but Anna gifted 10 subs, so, or memberships. So there are officially members. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the badges to be custom this week, and some custom emotes. I just haven't had the time to. I don't want to just put out like something like half-assed. I kind of want to make it look good, so, which is a struggle because I'm not very good at graphic design, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I got super chats, I got memberships, all that 500 sub cool stuff is now activated. I still remember when you first joined the stream, Pedro, way back. It's been a few months now at this point. You were like, hey, where's the super chats at? How far we've come. Yeah, it's cool. So for the 500 sub celebration, I'm gonna do the Diablo 1 playthrough still. I'm probably gonna do 2 weeks. So it'll be the 22nd is the plan for right now. I'll make an official post though on the Discord and on YouTube, but yeah. How much does YouTube keep? I think they keep 30% of everything. So memberships, super chats, ad revenue. But I don't have ad revenue yet, but I think it's 30% of everything, which is pretty big. And I think if you do it through Apple Pay, Apple takes another 30%. So yeah, it's not great. So like, yeah, genuinely, like, as much as I'd love to have the membership thing like be a big thing, if you're thinking about supporting the channel, the tip is the best way because I get to keep like 95% of it. But the memberships are fun, right? The memberships and the super chats, like, yeah, okay, they keep 30%, but they're fun.
What do you need?
And we'll start to come up with some cool stuff that we can do with the memberships, like members only streams and early access to videos, members only videos, stuff like that. But unfortunately, like, I was thinking about it, and I think like at this point it doesn't really make any sense. Like, I don't think the channel is really big enough to make like members only stuff, as much as I'd love to, you know, do it as a thank you to whoever decides to become a member. It feels a little bit weird with only like a smaller fan base, right? SOJ? So many ravens, so many ravens. Keep your videos coming out for everyone. Yeah, I'm glad you guys agree, because it just feels weird, right? Like, it's just to lock it behind that when the community is so small. Like, sure, if you get like a million subscribers, then it kind of makes sense to have that cool little perk, but not for the little guy. It's cool to see though. Yeah, it's still growing, still growing. And has been here since I had like 50 subs, so way back in the day. Oh, I gotta switch to Terrazon soon. Ooh, ethereal? Never ethereal. Yikes. Start an OnlyFans page where you only stream Amazon runs. And let me guess, Pedro, I'm also dressed up as the Amazon. Is that what you need? Is that what you want? Is that all I am to you? Anna, you watched me make my sources. That is so crazy. I'm so happy that you're still here. That's so cool. No OnlyFans, Pedro. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll just dress up as an Amazon for a stream one time. I can kind of feel like I feel like that's what you want. Otherwise, you would have been like, no. Maybe one stream I'll dress up as Jamela. Maybe I can make that happen. Daily cosplays. Cryptic axe again? Not ethereal. Hatchet, longsword. Do we need hatchet? No, it's not cold kill. We need an axe. The Gnasher. And axe. That's what we need. Yeah, see Anna, I said the magic words there, right? Yep. That's what you get for being a long time subscriber. Charcy? Yeah, I could probably do Charcy. I could probably do Charcy. Maybe I'll do a Kane cosplay. Shave my head. Grow out my beard, which would take like 6 years for me to get a decent length. Facial hair just does not work on me, guys. That'd be freaking hilarious. Ah, he's not terrorized. Gross, non-terrorized. Just put on a robe, grab a stick from outside. Okay, let's see. When's the next terror zone? What is this? Why did the time change? It's so weird. At 10 a.m. 10 a.m. on the 13th. Is this right? I can't tell because the calendar's all weird because of the time change. It's not. It's Forgotten Tower. So it must be 9. There we go. Has this has been working, hasn't it? I thought it worked. Oh, it's because I went back in time. Right. Because I just messed that up. Oopsies. But we finally found out how to make the tracker work well, which is just phenomenal. I just messed it up. It's okay. Martel de Fer. Is that the same one we just did? Yeah, wow. Iron Hammer. The Iron Hammer. $150 runs, honestly not bad. We're getting some pretty quick runs. No, Mephisto dropped the Crown of Ages. Everything on the list today was dropped by Mephisto except for the Templar's Might. The Templars we got on, like, I think it was like my second Sacred Armor right at the start of the stream. Really, really sweet. Not blue though. But with a 1 in 9 chance, you're not expecting it, right? I was just happy to get another unique roll. That was pretty sweet. Pretty exciting. I feel like a sorcerer's torch here would be like I don't know, I feel like it'd be like a 20% increase on our kill speed, man. Like it'd be huge. But who knows how long it's gonna take to get one. That's my thing. It's like if we could choose and we knew that the next torch would be sorceress, I'd get it right now. But the fact that it might take another 20 runs, that's like 2 or 3 weeks worth of key runs and Ubers and all that kind of stuff. Small shield, no. Damn, I haven't seen a sacred armor from the rack in a little while. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. Gotta get him away from the fire. We need a soccer quest. I guess we could use the Assassin's most recent soccer quest to put a hole in this Andes and maybe give him a Ral rune or something. Maybe that would keep him alive for longer. A metal grid. Wow. That's a good one. That is a rare item. We have a couple, but I'm going to add it to the list anyways. Pretty rare. Nice. Nice, nice.
Greetings.
Such a cool item. I think it's weird that items that have charges on them don't roll with full charges. Like, you'd think that everything that rolls with charges should just come, you know, fully replenished just to start. Like, just let me use the charges one time before I start paying for them. Kind of redonkulous. The monster was using them. Okay, listen. If they throw that in as actual lore, I'll accept that as an answer, because that's actually a hilarious way to think about it. You're like, why is that ghoul using frostbolt? What's going on there? Oh, it was these gloves. That's hilarious. It's ice bolt, not frostbolt, by the way, Daily. You dummy. Alright, Pedro, see you soon. Okay, Pedro's leaving. This is the time. This is it. Tyrion's mic time. Come on, armor rack. Pretty insane luck that we got 2 uniques in 400 runs, though. Like, that is crazy. Ah, shit, man. You gotta leave for real. You can't be listening in. The monsters know, man. Nah, don't leave. Even if it's for the drops. Oh, let's go. An Iraq. We don't need it, but we take it. Because that is a beautiful item. Sweet. Maybe a perfect roll? 98. Not bad, though. That's such a cute item. I love finding an Iraq. And we need a lot of them, so it'd be nice, like, to not have to move it around. You know what I mean? That's the thing about finding those types of items, like the Chaco and stuff like that. not having to move them between characters is really nice. Very sweet. Very, very sweet.
What do you need?
Oh, damn. That monster was using my charge strike here. Unbelievable. 2 charges it came with. It's just all a money grab. Stash is looking good with all those Templar's mites in it, though. I gotta say. I actually really like that. Oh, what am I doing here? Just opening way too many portals. That's not free. Dude, his faster hit recovery is not very good. Like, Mephisto smacks him, and he takes like a good second to get back into attack mode. I'll put that to good use. No, you won't. Come on, one more unique sacred armor in this stream would be insane. We have the blessed armor rack. Now we just need to get lucky. Oh, he takes so much damage, I just don't understand. Damn it, Wahid. Damn you, Wahid, you weak son of a... With your perfect items.
Greetings.
I'm starting to wonder, like, maybe instead of the Holy Freeze, we go for Defiance. Like, I'm starting to wonder if Defiance would be good. Like, I have a feeling the damage he's taking is when Mephisto's smacking him across the face. Maybe he just needs armor. The problem is that the mercenary life bar does not go down. Like, what? Oh my god, that is like the worst drops we've gotten ever. The mercenary health bar doesn't go down like immediately when they get hit, you know what I mean? So it's really hard to tell when they actually took the damage. But from what I can see, he's taking the damage when Mephisto smacks him. Maybe Defiance would be good. I don't know. I mean, the Holy Freeze isn't really doing anything anyways right now. Maybe it's worth a shot. Like, look at the damage he's taking. And that was all just physical. That was just smack, smack, smack. Wow, 3 back-to-back Sacred Armors. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. I think we almost have 15 million gold. Hopefully something good's about to come out of Jamella's hands. You're welcome, Wahid. Stay alive. Corona again. Could you imagine another Crown of Ages tonight? Ah, Superior Ethereal. Oh, wow. Close. Oh, Superior Force Socket. Wow. That's actually a good roll. What do we have here? Yeah, I'm going to swap this out. Oof. I mean, we could definitely make some kind of Force Socket. Maybe like a Fortitude for the Barbarian or something would be pretty disgusting in that armor. Tons of defense. Not that defense is like the craziest thing in the world, but...
Impossible.
impossible. Yeah, no way you could telekinetically hit that waypoint from behind the pillar, eh, Sorceress? No way. That'd be a little bit crazy. Battle boots. Dude, oh my god, that is like 5 sacred armors. Just gotta up the rarity. I wish MF worked on these armor racks. We'd be we'd be in a dreamland if that were the case. I feel like I kind of want to give the Defiance a try, but at the same time, I'm afraid of switching my mercenary too many times. One of those times, I'm going to forget to take the items off of him. And that, yeah, that's going to be the end of this channel. If I swap my mercenary and lose my Ethereal Sacred Armor Fortitude and the Infinity that took me like 4 weeks to frickin' farm, that's grounds for deleting the channel right there. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. 608 runs. 60% to 1,000. When we started this, I thought they were going to take a lot longer, but these runs are like typically 35 seconds with a few variables weighing in. But 35 seconds is pretty good for a terrorized Mephisto kill, in my little opinion. Give me the goods, Meph. It's unique. Oh, I'm just picturing it in my head when we hit that rack and it's unique and it rolls blue. I dream of that moment. And then we get to tell Pringles man he got beat by a rack.
Hail to you, champion.
Siege bow, no. I think the only bow that we still need is like a matriarchal bow. It's Blood Raven. I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to find because it's any of those class specific items are just like really hard to find off of these bosses. Like the Oculus we still need as well, and it's I don't even think we found a swirling crystal, let alone a unique one. Very, very hard to find those items, unfortunately. That, and we still need, what's the Necromancer shield that we need? Bone Flame, I think? It's gonna be hard to find as well. And the Zakram shield. Yeah, not really surprising that those items end up being like the last ones on our list. Whoa, come on, man. Taking so much damage.
I need a key. It's locked.
Ah, it's locked? You ran out of keys? Where's my assassin buddy? Open that chest for me. Yeah, let's pick up a key. We can't be risking not having a key. You never know what's going to be in those. Keep our inventory packed. Brings me back to the days of doing lower crest when we have like 8. I swear to God, it wasn't even like, it was like 12 or 13 stacks of keys in the inventory. Just to make sure we didn't forget. Ceremonial bow? I was just talking about how hard it is to find these bows. And I find the wrong one. How frustrating. Good old Lycambers. Oh man. I think I just got a bunch of messages again. I don't know why everything is lagging out today. That's really weird. Sorry, guys. Gladiators band. Yeah, and every time we get the Gladiators band, I'm hoping that it's ethereal, but we haven't found one yet. We found a couple more Gladiators. Never ethereal, though. I do want to try that out.
Greetings.
Earthshaker. Yo, what's up, Spookster? What's going on, man? Yeah, we got another Templar, so we're at 3 right now. So we're still not, you know, at odds. So it is what it is. Anna thinks I'm getting it before 1,000. Appreciate the confidence from you guys, but Pedro got chicken wings and pie? Brother, that sounds amazing, dude. That sounds incredible. I finally have a real kitchen. It's hard to describe to you guys what I have before, but just imagine. I did not have a real kitchen. Like, I had very, very little cooking space. I really love to cook. So we finally have a new kitchen now that we moved. And my wife and I bought a KitchenAid this week. So I made some cookies with it this weekend. Oh my goodness, so good. I can't wait to use it to make the pizza dough and just a whole bunch of stuff I really want to make. So really, really excited about that. I make a lot of pizza when it's summertime, cook it in the uni, and it is such a pain to make pizza dough with your hands. Like, it literally a pain, because it is painful. But no longer will I suffer. Ryan, I'm Italian at heart, especially after my trip to Rome. All we eat is like gnocchi and pizza now. I got 2 bags of gnocchi in the freezer. I really want to try making gnocchi from scratch, but I think it's like a lot of work. I think it's really hard. But I'd love to give it a shot. Jeez, look at him. Like, what? You see what I'm saying? I feel like Defiance would help this guy out. Ah. Come on, Sacred Army. Yeah, Pedro, put it in the food pics channel, man. That's specifically why I made that channel. Not that I'm really like hardcore about where you guys post stuff. I don't really care too much, but you know, pets and food are important to me, so I made both of those channels. I would love to see what you're eating on the road, man. When the summertime, when the weather gets nicer, actually this weekend, the weather's getting up to, I'm trying to convert it in my head for you guys. Probably like in the 70s. When the weather gets nicer, you guys are going to see a lot of posts in there, man. Yeah. Anna, you love pasta, but your butt does not. Okay. Sometimes you just got to go through it. Sometimes it's worth it, you know? Italian at gut. Yeah, Ryan. That's more like it. I was never a big fan of pasta, and pasta was my wife's favorite food. And she started to introduce me into some like really good pasta. Now I'm a big fan. Now I'm a really big fan. Especially again after the Rome trip. Like we had some gnocchi in Rome that was just like some gnocchi and some like lasagna. Dude, they do not skimp out on cheese, those Italians. Holy. The kind of food you burn your tongue on because you just can't wait to let it cool down. You just gotta munch it. In October, you smoke venison jerky? Yeah, I guess that makes sense because it's probably like a somewhat of a cold smoke, right? Well, I mean, all smoking is pretty low temp, but yeah, I still have not had any venison in my life. Wow, look at that. Full green. I know it's so unrealistic, but I get mad at the rack when it doesn't drop me the unique sacred armor like it should. Like it's not 1 in 400. 185. Yeah, that is actually really low then. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, and our deer hunting is October, November. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know that. That makes sense. Very cool. Yeah, you guys gotta send some pictures of that stuff. I would love to see what you guys are making. Pole axe we have. Once the weather gets nicer, I'll be smoking pork belly, brisket, ribs. I want to do some beef ribs again. Some beef short rib. That is so good. It's just expensive. It's like $60, $70 for a couple bones up here, so. No, Pedro. No. Post cook. Post cook. Nothing too fresh, okay? Post cook. $38. Hey, we just got one more MF. That's gonna be the difference right there. And a little T-Gods. I'll take that. 38, our new highest one. Sorry. No dead animals allowed in the Discord. I know how badly you want to be posting those. Terrorize 95. Pretty freaking sweet, guys. Petrified wand? How many? We find. That's not the wand I need. It's not the wand I need. Yeah, you're good, Pedro. I feel you. I got you. Man, we need like 3 wands, and we're not getting any of them. I'm gonna go check after this kill. I'm gonna quickly check the actual names of the wands so I can get them in my brain so I don't get excited like that. Fury Visor. I think we found the Wolf Howl already. I think we found that last time. Yeah. Okay. Actually... Yeah. Okay, so we need Lich Wand, an Earth Wand, Grave Wand. Lich Wand, Grave Wand. The Unearth Wand I don't need to remember. That will be easy for me to remember. The other ones... Grave Wand. Okay. Lich Wand, Grave Wand. Oh, come on. That skull shine is so nice. A beauty. Whoa, look. Oh my god, that amp damage, man. Just completely I might as well just go get him back. That's crazy. Anytime there's amp damage or might aura, it's just done. It's just over. Wahid is no longer. Damn, dude. He's weak. But he lowers the resistance, so I need him.
Hail to you, champion.
The old generals. And a whole bunch of nothing. It is P7. Yeah, but he should be able to keep up with me, man. He should be doing more, okay? Like, come on. He should be doing more. Like, somehow I think that I'm actually tankier. Me. The little sorceress. It does not feel right. I do have a lot of armor on this. Lacquer plate. Axe. No, we don't need axe, we need hand axe. So close. Hand axe, leather armor, boots, buckler. It was funny when I was doing the Andy runs on ladder after we finished. I was actually picking up all the twisted essence.
What do you need?
Something that you don't typically do when you're playing offline, or at least just for me, because I use the unlimited respecs, but I was like, man, these will come in handy. I need to make tokens. I actually got excited when I saw them, which I never thought would happen. When I play offline, like I don't even realize that they're there sometimes. Like just like it's a straight ignore. Damn, been a while since we've seen a sacred armor. What's going on here? Come on, Mephi. Zweihander, what is that? Is that Toad Flam?
Hail to you, champion.
Toad's Fail Flam. Close enough. That's what I said. That's what I said. Toad Flam. Gothic staff? Is that the salamander? Warp spear, wait, I think that's one. Yes! Yes, it's a grailer. We needed that. Let's go. Okay, it's been a good night. It's been a good night. Very nice. Kind of a cool staff too. If it was level like 31 instead of 39. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's go. Awesome. Holy crap, 28 items left. That's so crazy. You to farm lots of essences for respecs? Yeah. I could only imagine if you're used to having to do that, and then I'm over here like, oh, I put one too many strength in. Let me just do it again. Oh, shoot. I need more dex. Let me just do it again. Yeah, that could be a little triggering. Sweet. I'm glad that I made a mental note that we needed that stuff because I didn't know before today. I was checking through earlier and I saw it and I was like, oh, I can't believe that. I thought we had all the staffs. I thought we had all the bows too. I didn't realize that we had we had Blood Raven missing. Blood Raven's charge. Cerebus Bite, we need the Blown Flame, the Oculus, Dragon Scale, and we still need Wisp Projector. We still need a unique ring, believe it or not. Crazy. Rim shield. Man, where the sacred arm is at? Where the sacred arm is at? The gem shrines are nice too. I say like 1 in every 10 or 15 runs we get a gem shrine. I'll take it. Too bad. What's that? 3? 3 Grailers tonight or 4?
What do you need?
We got the Corona. I think it's 3. Pretty good. Three a night. We're only a couple months away from finishing up. Which might seem like a long time, but I mean, I don't know. I think if we do this Grail in under a year, I'd be really happy. I thought it was going to take a lot longer to get where we are now. Machine and Cudgel. The Terror Zone, obviously, has helped a lot. Ooh. Dimensional Blade? No, I don't think we need that. Right? No, we need Phase Blade. Ginther's Rift. Yikes. Damn it. I don't even want that. No Sunder, please. Oh, we still need a Zurath. I feel like the Phase Blades are just not dropping though. Ooh, double small charm, nice. There's a sacred armor, jeez. Starting to think they wouldn't drop anymore.
Greetings.
I feel like we literally don't need any more 6%. Like, I think we just have enough. We have like half an inventory of 7s. All we need is 7s. Chain boots. No, I just need boots, please. No chain, just boots. Boots and vortex shield. That's literally it, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Boots and vortex, and then all we need is cow items. Superior. %. Wow.
What do you need?
13. Ah, they're selling up beads. Nice. That was one of our last ones. 13. I think that's better than what we have in the stash right now, just in case we want to use it. Yeah, let's hit that instead. It's the same, but different. It'll look cooler, and it'll cost us way more to prepare it, so... Jesus, dude. Want that. Blue. Damn it. Wrong color.
Greetings.
Maybe we use this 4-socket sacred armor. Cestus. It's so crazy, like we don't get any sacred armors and then we just get like 4 in a row. It's such a weird phenomenon. There's the old ethereal indestructible we were talking about earlier. It's a cool item. I'll never use it. Axe. Hand axe. Hand axe. Teasing us with these axes, man. It is hand axe, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. And a mosaic just kind of makes everything everything else looks bleak. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. That's the hard part about trying to balance this game. Like if you're going to introduce something new or even just buff something that already exists, if it brings it too far ahead, you just don't ever want to use anything else, right? So it's like it's really tough. It really is. I feel for any game developers that have to go through that kind of balancing challenge. Pedro, you get shit pizza? That sucks, dude. That is the worst. Like when you get food and you like pay for somebody else to make it, if it's not like perfect, it can be a real pain. And like that's like one of the most disappointing things ever. Oh, that's what you meant by pie. Pizza pie. I see. Yeah. Hey, at least the wings were good, man. That's good. I love me some wings, bro. I love wings. When you said wings and pie, I thought you just got yourself a nice little dessert there. Right, yes. Yes, that is a very, very New Yorker thing to say, isn't it? Yeah, we do not say that up here. Kentucky has no good pizza. That's why you gotta just make your own pizza, Anna. As much of it can be a pain, you'd rather just get it freaking served to your face. Make your own pizza, you always have a good time. Godfathers, never heard of that one. It's a pizza chain? Yeah, what do we got up here? Pizza Pizza, Domino's, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Pizza Nova. There's actually, Jesus, you know, the more I say, there's a lot of chains. Pizza Hut. Reginald's. Worse than frozen pizza? Jesus. Don't like the sound of that. That's how I used to feel about Pizza Pizza, but they changed something, man. It's like Papa John's. Papa John's isn't bad. It's not my favorite, but it's very... I don't know, it's very light. Like, you know, some pizza makes you feel like disgusting afterwards, which personally, I don't really mind that. That just means it was good. But... I haven't had Papa John's in a couple years, though, to be fair. Sacred Armor again. Sacred Armor again. Yeah, deep dish will do that, Ryan. Anything like deep dish or pan is just super heavy. Usually does that. Greek style pizza. What's that? You got like feta on there and like olives and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of just like extra cheese. I like my cheese pizza, but recently I've been getting pizza with like a little bit of meat on it. I forgot how much I missed that. But I don't know, just sometimes it can get so expensive when you start adding toppings. Like you can get a cheap pizza and then you add 2 toppings and it's like $6 more. And the pizza is only $8 to begin with. It's like, it's just rough. So I got really used to just eating extra cheese. Yeah, the deep dish and the pan pizza is like cooked in oil, so it'll always be like that. I love the meat, Ryan. You got that right. I'm a meat lover, what can I say? I love chests and racks and meat. Yeah, I do that, Anna. I'd love to see that. Greek style pizza. Defender. Is that the viscera? Yeah. They don't even cook the cheese? What the hell? What kind of monstrosity is that, dude? That sounds absolutely horrible. I've always wanted to try Chicago deep dish. Yeah. Ryan, I'm gonna make an official post when I lock it in with the wife, but the 500 sub special is probably 90% chance gonna be March 22nd. So 2 Saturdays from now. Challenge run? I haven't thought about that yet. Maybe soon. I'm trying to think about what I want to do this week. I don't think I want to start the druid. I think I want to do something else. So I might play a D2 mod. I might play another ARPG. I might play another game entirely different. I just feel like I need to switch things up a little bit and keep my mental strong so that I don't burn out, you know? But I haven't fully decided yet. Challenge run could be what I want. I'm not 100% sure though. Do it at 750? You mean like a challenge run? Chicago's not bad. There's New York style in Connecticut.
Good to see you.
I feel like I really haven't tried like the different pizzas. Like Domino's up here just got this like New York style, but I don't know if it's actually New York style. You know when these chains try to do like a style from a place, I never really take that seriously as like that's what you should expect if you go to the place. Like it's probably wrong, you know? I gotta go to New York and try this. Yeah, Ryan, I was thinking like something else older, like maybe like an old Final Fantasy, or like, again, I'd really like to do Baldur's Gate, but it would be such a huge commitment, right? I still think I'm not really ready for that. Like, I feel like it would take 2 months of an hour an episode every day. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Domino's, but their pan pizza is my favorite pizza. I don't like any of their other stuff, but their pan pizza is like phenomenal. And I had Domino's in the States a couple years ago. I didn't like it. Yeah, Ryan, it's way too long. Legendary mallet. Hold on. Do we need that? No, we don't. We actually got everything we needed. Stone Crusher. Wait, is this even... Hold on. It is an elite. Yeah. Okay, no, this was one of the very first ones we got. So unfortunately not a grailer, but it is a good item. It is a good item. I'm going to add it to the list just for the video after. Stone Crusher, run 655. 2 hours. Shh. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, it would be good to do a Baldur's multiplayer campaign, but at the same time, it's such a commitment. The problem is that when you start something like that, you have to be 100% sure that everybody involved is like absolutely committed. You know what I mean? Because to get even halfway through and then for someone to quit would be like really sad. Like, I think you can keep going, right? But still, only the person that like made the save file can keep going unless you share saves. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna come up with something. If you guys have ideas of something you would want to see, or just a suggestion you might think that I would find fun, let me know. Throw it in the Discord or something, because I kind of want to switch it up just for a little bit. I'd probably keep the streams the same though. Like, we'll still just do Holy Grail stuff on the streams, hardcore. But just for the next couple weeks, some different videos would be cool. Aren't the Final Fantasy games mega long? Not that long. Like, they're not like Baldur's Gate long. It depends on which ones. Like, some of them are pretty long, and some of them are like not that long. Especially like the first 6 are pretty short. Like, I think Final Fantasy 1 is like 15 to 20 hours tops. Maybe not even that long, maybe like 10 to 15. I would love to do like a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I just don't know. I honestly, like, I get a little worried about changing my content because I know a lot of you guys, like a lot of you guys that are here, obviously you guys are awesome, and like I wouldn't be worried that if I played a different game for a little bit, you guys would be gone. But, you know, a lot of the viewers, maybe they're only here for Diablo, so I don't know. I don't know. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? I've never played that. Yeah, I've never played that. I've seen it though. That was for the Super Nintendo? That's an old one. I don't know if I want to go like that old. I don't know if I want to go that old. SNES, yeah. I also haven't played like a lot of the other JRPGs from that time, like Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger, I think there's also like Legends of Dragoon or something like that that I've never played that is like... I know those games are like some of the OGs. I haven't played any of that. That'd be fun. Moon, not bad, not bad. Secret of Mana, yeah, the Mana games would be a lot of fun too, Ryan. I really like those games. If I was gonna do the Secret of Mana or any of those games, I feel like I would, like, there's some remakes that came out. I think I'd do those. Just for a little bit of a increase in the graphics. Like, it's not like they're like really high definition or anything, but yeah, Secret of Mana. I don't know if it was Secret of Mana or I think it was Sword of Mana was one of the first games that I played as a kid on the Game Boy Advance, I think. I have really good memories of that one. Really cool playstyle too. Adventure is the remake? Adventure of Mana? When did that come out? 2016? Oh, it looks so cute. Cool. Yeah, 1991 remake. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing those games either. That would actually be really fun. Or even like Dragon Quest. Like, I really like Dragon Quest. And they just announced... Actually, they're probably out by now, the Dragon Quest remakes, aren't they? But I think they did it weird. Like, they came out with Dragon Quest 3 first, and then they're doing the other ones later. And they're also really expensive for remakes. They're like $100. Did I ever play any of the Final Fantasy offshoots? Probably not. What do you mean by offshoots? Which ones would those be? I'd love to play a Final Fantasy I've never played before. Like, I've never played Final Fantasy 8, 9, 11, or 12. That'd be pretty fun. But those ones I feel like are a little bit long. Of course, it's not like I only have to do one thing, right? Like, I could do those games and then still have Diablo stuff coming out. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a complete swap or anything. Ooh, wow, look at that. Shaker. Look at that, a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, guys, I got like a few runs left, and then I gotta end it for the night. Let's see if we can get lucky. We'll do like 3 more, and then I gotta go before the wife starts asking where I am. Oh, the Mana series is an FF spin-off? Okay. Super Metroid, and I never played Super Metroid. Mega Man X, I tried Mega Man X. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I did like Mega Man Blue Moon? Oh, Battle Network. Yeah, the Mega Man Battle Network games were really fun. I like those a lot. Final Fantasy Adventure for Game Boy? Oh, wow. That's like super old school. Wow. Game Boy, not even Game Boy Color. Yeah, I never played that. I also really would love to play like the old Zelda games like Oracle. Is it Oracle? No, Ocarina. Ocarina of Seasons and Ages, or like Minish Cap. Those games are so much fun. It's so hard to choose. There's so many good games. All right, one more run, guys. One last run. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I will be back on Wednesday. We'll do some more hardcore, which we haven't done in a while, so that'll be fun. And of course, I'll see you guys in the Discord. But please keep throwing ideas at me for anything you'd like to see, or again, if you just think I would enjoy it. I would love to do something else for a little while. And that's that. No sacred armor. Hey, we got one unique sacred armor today. You can't be upset about that. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? I actually never did play that. I rented it for the GameCube, right? I rented it as a kid from Blockbuster, and then never played after that. I rented it for like 1 day. Doesn't give you enough time to really play through the game, you know? All right, guys. Listen, thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And thank you again for the gifted. Hope everybody enjoys their Dragon Balls, as Pedro called them. And I will catch you guys in a few days. Absolutely. All right, guys. GG's. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.